Let me bring in my guests to see if they agree, the experts, folks. Joining us in Los Angeles, entertainment and lifestyle reporter Shantae Hinton, and fitness and host of Healthy Decadence with Devin Alexander on Fit TV. Devin Alexander, she's also the author of The Biggest Loser cookbook series and The Most Decadent Diet Ever. Thank you, ladies. What do you think of the Vinnie-Politan Elam approach to losing weight, where we eat a little bit less and we exercise a little bit more? What do you think? I'll start with you, Devin.
I couldn't agree with you more, Vinny. I mean, of course you hear, ooh, diet goggles, cool. As someone who's lost 70 pounds, like, of course we want a quick answer. But the truth is, when you really get to the bottom of it, I mean, come on, Oreos and donuts? Like, maybe if it was helping me eat a little less chicken or something like that, I might be able to get a tiny bit on board. But the truth is, the amount of money that they must be spending on that technology, I think we could be helping our heads and getting people the psychological help that they need much better.
Shantae, do you think these goggles would be a big hit in Hollywood? They're always jumping on the latest craze, right? Whatever it is, whether it's the grapefruit, the lemon diet, the this, the that. Could you see folks down there on down in Hollywood hanging out, wearing these goggles as they munch on their lunches and dinners?
I think I already just saw a man on the corner selling them for like at a bargain price here on the corner of the CNN Bureau studios. Listen, at the end of the day, what the society doesn't need is another piece of technology telling us how to think and how to live our lives. We have to put the work in. My God, looking at these goggles, it kind of freaks me out a bit. I feel like Denzel Washington or Russell Crowe are going to bust out and, we're going to be in some scene from Virtuosity. We've got to put the work in. Like you said, portion control, more exercise, not another piece of technology that's going to tell you how to think and what to do.
Ultimately, Devin, it comes down to like a numbers game, right? And this was the premise of my system, which right now my attorneys are working on patenting right now, which is, it's a number system, right? How many calories we take in versus how many calories we burn, right? It's
Absolutely.
It's pretty much like that, right?
Yeah, and if you love food as much as I do, you have to work out a little bit more. And if you don't want to work out as much, then eat less food. As you said, it's really simple. And goggles like these, they said it only increases just over decreases just over 10% anyway. So literally, like, that's not making that much of a difference. We really need to take charge. And if you're having trouble, go seek counseling, go seek a coach, because it's really so much of it is about what your mind is doing. But wearing these goggles, people aren't going to be in restaurants in them, and they're not going to be as she said, hanging out on the corners.
Yeah, and Shantae, if our experiment with the goggles is eating a bag of Oreos, I mean, there's got to be a different if you're sitting down eating a bag of Oreos, okay, we've got to take it back one step, right? If we're thinking about how we're going to lose weight and get more fit.
We need to stop promoting, I think, these quick fixes for when we make these huge mistakes, like these virtual goggles, to make our portion sizes look better. They're promoting eating Oreos and donuts, and like she said, we need to be promoting eating more healthier foods. Put the goggles on and let's cut down on the fatty steak. Let's cut down on the buttery mashed potatoes and things like that.
At the end of the day,
we need to stop being fixated on instant gratification.
We all know how to do it. It's just a matter of us wanting to do it and getting us to want to do it. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, repeat after me at home. My guests don't have to repeat after me. Eat less, exercise more. I'm going to try it this summer, and you'll see me at the end of the summer. Shantae, Devin, great to see you. Thanks so much.